really what I want you guys to know is that you should have on a comprehensive cyber insurance policy, there should be three main types of coverages. You should have first party, which is a loss directly to your business. Think business income, think ransom payment. There's third party loss, which think the other person and their data. If you have a breach and their data is compromised, you may have to notify. You may have to set up a call center, right? You may have fines and penalties associated with that. And then cybercrime is one that's often overlooked, and it's really upsetting to me and concerning to me that cybercrime is left off of or sublimited on so many policies. At the end of 2023, all of the claims submitted to cyber insurance, cybercrime actually outpaced ransomware. So you want to make sure that the cybercrime piece is there and you'd be fully indemnified if somebody wired money on a false invoice or went out and bought a bunch of gift cards in the name of the company. So let's look now at what bad insurance looks like. The vast majority of policies that we get have either sublimits, exclusions, or hidden costs. We've really seen a maturation in coverage that has included certain line items. We've gotten away from this coverage that says $1 million, but really only covers so much for certain claims. And that's what a sublimit is. If you'll look at this policy at the top, you've got an aggregate limit of $1 million, but as you go down, you see some 250,000s or some 500,000s. What you really want is you want all of those, as many as possible, to say $1 million. And then exclusions are areas that the coverage is just simply not there. For example, this particular policy, the client bought cyber, right? But if you go down to ransomware and extortion loss, had they paid a ransom in a ransomware event, they wouldn't be indemnified for that payment because it's not included, right? If they had a situation where they needed to replace and recover data, would not be covered, right? Not written into the policy. So those are exclusions. That's the difference between a sublimit and exclusion. And then some of them have hidden costs in there. And what I mean by hidden costs, like this particular one says that they have $1 million of business income or business interruption, right? But when you get into the fine print, the devil's in the details, right? It says that they have a 25% co-insurance. Guess what that means? If you lost $1 million of business income, it means you would have a $250,000 deductible that you would be on the hook for up front.